let's take a look at this question. And this question is important because it deals with Schedule M1, and I have that Schedule M1 heavily covered on my website. In year 4, Adam Corp, an accrual basis calendar year, C Corporation reported book income of $480,000. And that amount were rent expense of $5,000, municipal interest income, federal income tax, interest expense on the debt incurred to carry the interest bond. So let me show you how I like to show you Schedule M1. So basically they want you is what's the taxable, what's the U.S. corporation income tax return. So we're going to go from book to tax. So here we go. So for book, you have a total of $480,000. And what's included in this number is those items. Let me just show it to you here. Let me just, okay. So we have $480,000, of which we have rent expense of $5,000 that was included. We have muni bond of $50,000 that was included. We have federal tax that was deducted, $170,000, and we have interest on muni bond deducted of $2,000. So those were all factored into coming to this $480,000. Now the question is, now you're going to go from $480,000, which is the book income. This is they're telling us here it's the book income or GAAP income. This is book income. And we're going to go to taxable income. Here what we have to do, well, when we go to taxable income, we have to look at these. Is rent expense okay? Can you deduct rent expense for tax purposes and book purposes? Yes, we don't have to do anything with rent expense. Muni bond, we included $50,000 of muni bond. Are these taxable? No, muni bonds are not taxable. Therefore, you have to deduct $50,000. So those muni bonds, you have to take them out when it comes to tax purposes. So notice I took them out. Federal taxes, they were deductible to come up to $480. Are they deductible? Can you deduct your federal income tax? No. Therefore, you have to add them back. Since they are not deductible, you have to add them back. Interest on municipal bond, you were able to deduct to come up to $480. Are these interest expense on muni bond deductible? And the answer is no. Therefore, you have to add them back because you deducted them, but you cannot deduct them. Now what you do, you will take $480,000 and you deduct 50, add 170, add 2,000, you come up with 602,000. This is an important topic. This could be a simulation on the exam. You could have many questions about Schedule M1. Make sure you are familiar with it.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AICPA questions, previously released AICPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.